Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to my conversations with Blue God. We'll do magic. And so this is the continuation of the same beautiful guidance that I was receiving. Try not to take it personally. And be open to be criticized. Try not to take it personally. That is something that most people have a hard time with because they confuse not taking it personal with not taking it personally. The real practice is to acknowledge that it is personal while not taking it personally. This is how to transcend the personal. You first have to pass through it. When most people, even spiritual people, learn about the concept of not taking it personally, they often think they need to avoid it, since ultimately it has nothing to do with them, and since everything is a projection of someone else's experience. Hold both. Or else, it means that you are not taking responsibility, and so you are stuck in avoidance and denial. Avoidance completely blocks the process of transcendence. There is nothing that can expand. It just keeps circling and reproducing the same negative patterns and experiences. Each time is again an opportunity to expand. But with each time that you deny them, the pattern becomes more amplified and more triggering. This is to help set out the alarm for the urgency to confront the issue directly. It is personal because it is happening to you as a personal. It is creating suffering in your life. To your person, the one experiencing while in the body here on earth. So the first part is to acknowledge this by staying present, by not avoiding, and by allowing for conscious and compassionate confrontation. This is the hard part. You are aware that when you get ready to confront, it already creates even more discomfort, but only temporarily. And so the mind convinces most people that the correct way to deal with it is to avoid. Because when you avoid it, it immediately releases some of the pressure, and so it feels better, but only temporarily. This is the hard part, to stay present and open enough not to run away. This might be one of the most difficult things to do. If any human does this as their main spiritual practice, they would expand faster than everyone else. But this is not easy. It is almost impossible to do. And so this is why we have all the other spiritual practices, so that we can become more clear and more strong to confront our fears more quickly and more directly. Let it be known. Let it be known. There is a lot going on all levels. Stay present. You are in the perfect place and you are doing it. I've got this. We've got this. I love you. I love you. I love you. We want to take this in, since this is a short video. How did it end? Is that it's actually resonating with me right now. There's a lot going on all levels right now. So stay present. You are in the perfect place and you are doing it. That's a reminder to me, if nothing else right now, as I'm being again challenged. And we're gonna build this deck. You're gonna watch me build this deck, and you're gonna watch me transition from being alone on this land and almost all the time, unless I go and search for people, to having a beautiful, co-creative, expansive, multidimensional experiences shared with other conscious or well-intended human beings here on this magical land. And right now, we are engracing this land by recording and being present. We're bringing in even more grace than is already here, so that I can say that this is a place of grace and this is a place of healing And so that is what we're doing right now. That is what you're helping me do. We've got this. I love you. I've got this. So first of all, Blue God said, I've got this. So we can just relax. I've got this. And then there's even the part of us doing it together. He wrote, we've got this. I love you 3 times. We can say it 1,000,000 times. How about we say it and we receive it 8 times to go beyond numbers and go to infinity. I love you. 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 Was that 8? One more I love you in case it wasn't. And one more love you even if it was. And so I'll see you in episode 202. And that will, I have it marked as during mushroom ceremony in Posada Natura Temple. I love you. Let's see what these magical, indeed magical, sacred mushrooms has for us as sacred guidance.